everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Rudy's Kitchen Express. Today we're still up in London, Ontario, visiting Mike and Carrie and the kids, and we decided to have chicken saltimbocca. Chicken saltimbocca means literally jump in your mouth with flavor. It's very simple and easy to make. Our ingredients today are few. We've got the boneless, skinless chicken breast, prosciutto di Parma, sage, and parsley, chicken stock, and white wine. Salt and pepper and olive oil, and that's it. Okay, we're gonna put a few of these together now. First thing to do is just put some salt and pepper. Okay, it's very simple to put this together. Add our sage. I'll just do a few right now to start. A little bit of parsley. Then you add your prosciutto. Okay. I had it cut a little bit thicker at the grocery store, and then with a toothpick, and always use the same number of toothpicks so you can tell people how many to take out. That's it. Let me do another one. So that prosciutto is going to add a load of flavor. It's going to lock in those herbs and that sage. We're going to do the rest of them now and then prepare to cook them in a moment. I always saute with a little bit, about 50-50 of butter and olive oil. Now, I'm going to dredge these lightly in some flour. Always the prosciutto side down first. Do another one. The dredging just really takes the moisture off the meat. It helps it to brown better. Yeah, these are browned up really well. It's about 2 minutes aside, but that won't be completely cooked. But this will have a nice sear on both sides. We'll finish this off at the end with a little steam. When you start to see the chicken cook up towards the edges, you know that that one side is probably ready to flip. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah. Nice caramelization of that prosciutto. Looking great. There's a lot of flavor in there. It's a great way to kick up regular boneless, skinless chicken breast. But you could do this saltimbocca with pork. You could do saltimbocca with a lot of different meats. I've done it with pork tenderloin before. It really, really adds a lot of flavor. Okay, we're finished. Got 10 pieces out of this. Now I'm going to make the pan sauce. Start, knob of butter. Parsley, white wine. This is about 1/3 of a cup of white wine, 1/3 a cup chicken stock. More parsley. You're going to get all those bits up from the bottom of that fry pan, and there'll be a lot of them. Okay, now we're going to transfer the chicken back into the fry pan. When you saute that fast, make sure that it's done in the middle, and a little bit of a steaming now that it's doing in the sauce. We'll make sure that it comes back up to the right temperature. It needs to be cooked about 165, but also it'll stay moist with all that fluid and steam. Cover that up, give it about a minute at the most that you need to do, and your dish is done. We've got sides cooking on the stove top.
I'm making rice
over there, and we'll be ready to plate this in about 2-3 minutes. It's steamed for about a minute and a half. Everything's nice and moist and tender, And there's a nice sauce that's going to go with this chicken saltimbocca. Can't wait to taste it. Okay, we're ready to have our dinner tonight. And here's our finished product with our side dishes. And Jake, what do we say?
Bon appetito.
Bon appetito, everyone.
Bon appetito.